in the tournament at 9-3. He's in game number 3 against another black-green energy deck. That is William Ho playing it. And what a board state. Brennan right now at 16th Esper Gift. Now, Gift of the God Pharaoh looks like it's been in play for a while. He's got two embalmed Angel Inventions.
Got Scarab God active right now.
Looks like you have Teamer Energy actually on the other side. We see Carnage Tyrant, Whirler Virtuoso, Glorybringer, Rogue Refiner, Thopter Token. A ton of stuff here for William.
Ton of stuff for Decandio too, though.
Yeah,
the most significant card on the battlefield right now is that Angel.
If you're going to get into a mid-range fight, where you're both trying to resolve these 4s, 5s, and 6s, God Pharaoh's Gift is a very difficult deck to beat.
Yeah, just breaks these kind of matchups wide open. Demands Negator or Braid every time. If your opponent's not dead, this card will convert into game wins. Same is true of the Scarab God. Very similar effect, in fact.
So we see a swing here from, looks like from Brennan. A block with a Thopter Token, and chart a course post-combat from Brennan. Brennan up to 28, those 2 lifelink flyers. The God Pharaoh's Gift is gone, but the damage has been done here. As you see, he will Fatal Push away Servant of the Conduit. We're getting deck lists in for William Ho. He's going to have to deal with these 2 Angels, and it's not immediately apparent how he's going to do it.
And realistically, his best shot against decks like this is just to hit very hard, very fast. We've come into a game where he's already significantly behind. This Carnage Tyrant is just not large enough. He has access to Ronus as kind of his big finish, Ronus the Indomitable. He doesn't have a ton of mana to really leverage that. And Decandio just has so much toughness on defense right now. Angel Invention, of course, giving the rest of his creatures +1/+1. Double Angel, double Anthem.
Yeah, there's the double Anthem effect from the Angels, and actually just that lifelink in the Flyers, that's very difficult.
Yep.
Means that William can't really race it. He'll cast a second Glorybringer. But cast it says go. I suppose the 2 Glorybringers could team up to shoot down an Angel of Invention.
So I think his plan is actually a little more far-reaching than that. He has Sweltering Suns in hand, if I'm not mistaken. So he wants to get both of those Angels.
So he's hoping to attack, exert, shoot both Angels, and then Sweltering Suns to clean it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Decandio's life total has gotten to be very high, however. His attack on this turn is also going to deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, Brennan's going to eternalize Bristling Hydra. There's the concern that actually this attack from Brennan is big enough that William has to block away most of his board, so that even if he gets the Sweltering Suns play, it's not going to be enough.
Right.
See Champion of Wits also in play for Brennan.
Scarab God also going to cause William to lose some life.
Right.
3 of them even.
Yeah, scries 3 cards to the bottom, William down to 9.
He only has enough energy to make 1 Thopter here.
Yeah, I don't know that he'll get out of this turn.
But also, if the situation is that he's being attacked for lethal on this turn, the double Glorybringer right now, that wouldn't pull him out of that situation. You have to attack with both of those creatures.
Right. But remember that all these other creatures in play, you see 7 other things from Brennan, they're all being pumped by the Angels of Invention.
Mm-hmm. Brennan just going to go ahead and swing with the Angels here. No reason to overextend with an attack.
All right, so William, that dropped down to 9 on that upkeep trigger from Scarab God. William attempts to make a Thopter to block an Angel. Brennan says no, he'll Fatal Push that away.
And now we get the chump block with dragons. Not generally a winning recipe.
So I'm going to have to start blocking. That plan of setting up a big Sweltering Suns is going to hit a hitch as one of the Glorybringers is going to he's going to be lost on blocks. Also, Brennan gets to he gets to internalize.
Yeah, Scarab God gets to make a dragon for Brennan.
And just going to cast Gate to the Afterlife. And William down to 4 on the attack, so this looks like his last turn here.
Brennan fully at 40 life. And William's total power of creatures right now, shy of 20. It's like 16. Not to mention that Brennan is just flush with blockers. And this is really just the power of Gift of the God Pharaoh and the Scarab God just going long. These cards are just worth so much value, and they impact the battlefield so much.
So William still has the Sweltering Suns. It's not going to answer too much here. Would take care of the Minister of Inquiries.
Kills those servo tokens.
Yep.
Kills that Champion of Wits. Kills 2 of his own creatures.
Thinking mighty hard here. Brennan, though, is at 40. Any attack, I figure that Brennan's just going to take the damage. Glorybringer shoots Scarab God. Now, Scarab God's been pumped by Angel of Invention, so it's not dead yet.
That will make it so it ends up getting hit by the Sweltering Suns anyway. But then Brennan just returns it to his hand.
Yeah, he's going to return his hand. He doesn't really need it. The issue is that there are some cards that are not going to get cleaned up on this attack, and William is at 4.
Yep. I mean, that Angel just flies in for lethal.
Yeah. See if William has an answer for it. Maybe another Whirler Virtuoso in hand post-combat. That
Sure.
could do it.
By
So-
a turn anyway.
Champion of Wits trades with Rogue Refiner. Brennan is going to use those 2 Gate to the Afterlife triggers. Discards a God Pharaoh's Gift, sure. Discards a Gate to the Afterlife. Gains 1. William, going to cast Chandra. Makes 2 mana. Casts Sweltering Suns. I don't see how he's still survived. Here is Sweltering Suns. So some of these creatures have damage on them. We'll see what the end result is from this combat. Brennan loses a lot of his board, but this with cards like God Pharaoh's Gift in the deck, that's just not important.
Yep. He also just maintains enough stuff to convert from here. Yeah, William really relying on Brendan making some kind of critical error. Say, not attacking with his Angel on the following turn. You're going to see a lot of looting here. Brendan's just, he's going to do it because he can. Also, I have no idea if it's a May or not, so maybe he has to do it.
And go back to his turn. Yeah.
Can't imagine realistically declining that trigger.
Well, the Angel's still around, and William's at 4. It's a 4/4. It's just going to swing in, right?
I am convinced of all of these things.
Brennan going to go ahead and get back a God Pharaoh's Gift for good measure with that Gate to the Afterlife. There's definitely 6 creatures in the graveyard. Go to combat, trigger God Pharaoh's Gift. Going to target, sure, Champion of Wits. That'll get him a nice draw 4.
5 even, because of the Angel.
You're right, it's a draw 5, then he'll discard 2. Seems great.
Cool templating on these eternalized creatures. Check the power and
And William will extend the hand. So improving to 10 and 3 does Brennan DeCandio. That'll keep him alive for top 8 contention with 2 rounds to play. Brennan needs 1 or maybe 2 more wins in the top 8.